Okay, yeah, good. So, ladies, and today we are going to start what are we going to do is we will try to remember all the material we learned and prepare for the test and to finish the ninth part, right? So, and we will see how well we remember everything, okay? And we will start with three forms of the verbs. I'm going to send you some verbs in the chat. Please tell me what are the three forms, right? Okay, so the first is, sorry, no, it has to be no. Ksenia, what are three forms?
No, new, new.
No.
No, new, and the third one?
Known.
Known, very
No.
good. Okay. Любовь, next one for you. Meet.
Meet, met.
Very easy. Okay. Елена, next one for you. Yeah. Become.
Become, became, become.
Become, became, become. Very nice. Okay. Ksenia, what about this one?
Think, thought.
Thought. Okay. Любовь, go.
Go, went, gone.
Gone, or the third form is also been. Yeah, and it is more common to use been. Yelen, this one.
Pat.
But it is put. Yeah.
Put.
Put, yes, put.
Это класс, да?
Yes.
Или называется все.
Класть. Right. Put.
А если вот наденьте бахилы, тоже ведь будет put?
Это будет put on.
Put on.
Фразовые глаголы, помните такое? Put on. Right. Когда предлог меняет значение немножечко. Вот тот случай, как раз-таки put on. Ксения, make.
Make, made, made.
No. Make, made. Made. Okay. Любовь, that is for you.
Find, found.
Елена.
See, so.
Sorry. No.
So. See, so. See? Yes.
See, saw. And ladies, can you help?
Seen, maybe.
Seen, exactly. Seen. Okay. Ksenia, for you.
Do, did, done.
Okay, Любовь. What about this? This is a tricky one a bit.
Read, read.
Okay, very good. Елена.
Speak, spoke, spoken.
Spoken. Well done. We will need some of these words in a moment. And today we're going to remember present perfect. Okay. Tell me, please, if something happened in the past and I know exactly when it happened, is it past simple or present perfect?
Present perfect.
When it happened in the past and I know when it happened in the past.
When?
Yes.
Simple.
Past simple. For past simple, do I need the second or the third form of the verb?
The second.
The second, yes, the second, right. When something happened in the past, but I don't know when it happened, I use present perfect. Yes. What if something started in the past and continues now? What form do I use?
Present perfect.
Present perfect, that's right. How do I make a present perfect sentence? What happens to the verb? Have, has, and
verb 3.
Yeah, and verb 3, absolutely right. Have, has, and verb 3. Let's try, let's remember it a bit. Okay, good. So have a look. I've got here a little text. Could you please ignore the gaps, read it quickly and tell me what is it about or who is it about? Very, very quickly. Мгм.
Neighbor — это соседка, да?
И сосед.
Мгм.
Yeah, we don't
Ага.
really know who it is. Ага. So, Любовь, who is it about?
It's about a girl, I think. His name is John. She's from China. She господи, lived near the person
Ага.
who she lived near the person who speak about who speak this story, maybe.
Yeah, who tells this story? Fine. But have a look, Gian. Is it a man or a woman, a boy or a girl? His name.
It's a boy.
Yeah, so it's some man, right? His
Mhm.
name and he, right? Also.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Now, ladies, I'd like you to read it one more time. Yes, work individually and complete the text with past simple or present perfect. Mhm. A minute more.
Minute more.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, let's see what we have, right? And we will discuss the answers. Любовь, would you like to start reading?
Yes.
Mhm.
I knew my neighbor for about 3 years. His name John, and he's
Okay,
from
okay.
China.
Okay, right. So you've got number one, I knew, yes?
Yes.
So that means you don't know this friend anymore. Or is it, did it start in the past and is it
Starting
still
past.
true?
I've known тогда.
Yes, because for about 3 years, I still know, yeah, this friend. Okay, I've known. Mhm. Ladies, do you agree?
Yes.
Agree.
Yes, because it is still true, yeah? Okay, and his name is Jen, he's from China. Okay, Ksenia, move on.
He moved here to study at university, and he's lived here since then.
Mhm. He moved, right? It happened in the past once, it's finished, and then he's
He's lived.
lived. Agree?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Елена, the same?
И почему is? Has. He has lived. Да.
He has lived or he's lived, right?
Мгм.
Which is has a short form. All right. Елена, next one is yours.
We met when John lost his key and we couldn't get into the house.
We met, yeah? Because it happened in the past and finished already. Okay. Любовь, next for you since then.
Since
вот это
then,
вот.
we met. Became
Became,
close friends.
Right. Agree, ladies, the same?
Я не поняла вообще перевода. Since then.
С тех пор.
Since then, с этого времени. Then они прям.
Как они познакомились, да? Since then, we've become close friends. Good. Because again, since shows that it is present perfect. They are still good friends now, yeah? Good. Ksenia, your turn. Both of us.
Both of us have liked playing video games since we was children. So he often comes round to my flat to play.
Okay. You have number 7, we was, but there are 2 people.
We were,
yeah. Children. Past simple because they are not children anymore, right? So we were children. Okay. Do you agree with everything now?
Обязательно play, когда like там будет, we have like.
Да.
Именно когда детьми были, тогда они любили играть.
Не, в том-то и дело, что since we were children. Не когда мы были детьми, с тех пор. Да, то есть они до сих пор любят. А если бы, Любовь, все правильно говорить, а если бы у нас было слово when,
тогда,
да, это since, тогда был бы we played, yeah? We liked playing, right? А тут since then. Since we were children. Good. And ladies, I would like to ask you, one moment, a question. How about you? Do you get on well with your neighbors? First of all, tell me, please, what does it mean to get on with? Ksenia, once again?
Хорошо ладить.
Ладить с кем-то. That's right. Get on well with somebody. Right. So, Ksenia, do you get on well with your neighbors?
Yes. When I was a child, I got on with my neighbors, and I had many friends. It all was my neighbors.
All right, yes. And what about now? Do you get on well with your neighbors now?
I didn't
see тогда.
I didn't see often my neighbors, and I see I see my neighbors from one flat, and it's old woman,
Uh-huh.
and we hello, good morning, and enough.
And that's it. So that means you get on well with the neighbor, I think. Yes, okay, perfect. Любовь, how about you? Do you get on well with your neighbors?
I have the same situation that Ksenia. I said for my neighbors only hello and goodbye.
Okay, right. So which is also okay, yeah, a kind of friendly relationship. Yelena, and you?
Yes, I get on well with my neighbors because it's a young family with two children, similar with our family, and sometimes we spend time together, and New Year, for example, and день рождения забыла.
Birthdays.
Birthday.
All right.
When someone from my family lost the cake and forget the cake, my neighbor helped me for open the door.
Okay. So do they have your extra key also?
No, they open как-то общая да будет дверь.
Okay, the entrance door, yeah? The
entrance door and приглашать, как это будет написать?
Invite?
Invite to him.
To them, yes, to their
To them.
All right, good. So as Ksenia and Любовь don't get on so much well, yes, with the neighbors, I would like you ladies to choose who you would like to speak about. You may speak about your neighbors, or you may speak about a colleague at work, yeah? And I'd like you to tell us, who is the person, how long have you known the person, when and how did you meet, and why do you get on well? All right, so I'm going to give you only 2 minutes to think. Please do not write all the text, but you may put some ideas. All right, in a moment we will speak about the people you chose. So again, you can speak about a neighbor or a colleague at work. Okay, one more minute, or could we start talking about the people? You are not
Yeah, yeah.
sure, yes?
Я нет идей.
You haven't got ideas, but Yulian, you told us about the neighbors. You could speak about these neighbors actually, if you want to. Mhm. Ksenia, have you got your ideas?
Yes, I have ideas, and I think can нет, can I do it for spontaneous
Yes,
surprise?
Sure. Okay. So, Любовь, and are you ready? Do you have your ideas? Who you want to speak about?
I have an idea.
Okay, perfect. Let's discuss, right, the people. So, Ksenia, who did you choose? You'll start.
I did my colleagues. She's embryologist too, and we know each other for about 12 years.
Wow.
And I met her when I studied at university. I went to laboratory when she worked. And
There, yeah.
worked there, and she a little bit
Taught
me. But later I started working as embryologist, and we've worked together, and since then we became friends at work. We've discussed about different things and about embryologists too.
All right. So, and that means you are still working together, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a wonderful experience, actually. All right, Ksenia, do you meet your colleague a lot? I mean, outside the lab after work?
No, we've met outside after work, but it's not usual practice. It's maybe once for 3 months.
Once in 3 months, yeah?
In 3 months.
Right. Perfect. Thank you so much. That was interesting. Любовь, who did you choose to talk about?
I think I want to tell you about the same person.
Oh, really? That is even more interesting. Okay, go ahead. What is your story of these, of this relationship?
I've known my colleague for about 8 years. His name is Tatiana. We met.
Ее имя.
His name. Her name. Sure. Her name is Tatiana. We met when we worked in another organization. And we went with she in any conferences. She has 4 children. Your younger children's 4, yes. And
вам надо ее.
Her. She has 4 children.
Right.
Her younger children has the same age that my children. She's started work in our clinic since April this year. And I'm happy that we've worked together.
Since then, yes?
Yes.
Right. Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. Любовь, and how about you? Do you meet your colleague after work or outside the work?
If we decided to pass time together, me and Ksenia and Tatiana, we go together anywhere. Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. Good one, good one. Right, Yelena, and you, who did you choose to talk about?
We meet our neighbors when we move to new flat.
It was in the past, I guess, Yelena, no?
Yes.
So not meet, but past form?
Met. We met our neighbors when we moved to new flat. And happens history, как это, смешная, funny history.
Funny story.
Funny story about our meeting. Сейчас, подожди. I hear the yell on the door. Звонок yell.
No. You hear the doorbell.
Doorbell, yes. I hear the doorbell, and when I open the door, I see my neighbors. She was very afraid. They was watched the TV when suddenly they saw the animals. Необычное, как сказать, необычное. Unusual animals. It was cat without шерсть.
Without fur.
Without fur. And they was afraid and decide it's our animal because only we his neighbors and our балкон, не знаю, как балкон.
Balcony.
Our balcony together, have together wall. Together wall.
Yes. Right. Common wall.
Да, common wall. It was our animal.
Okay. Have you been friends since then?
Have you been friends? Yes, we have been. Нет.
Да.
We have been friends since this moment.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely perfect. Good, ladies. Thank you very much. This is so interesting. Let's try one more time. Она начала работать там в клинике, неважно, не помню когда, 5 лет назад, и с тех пор мы друзья. Ксения, can you try?
She started to work.
Смотрите, started, это же уже past simple, потому что начать можем только один раз в прошлом и все. Поэтому she.
Нет, она начала и работает, я не могу present perfect.
Можете, тогда вы говорите, она работает в клинике с тех пор. А начала, само слово
she started to work at clinic 5 years old ago, and since then как надо сказать? Что
и с тех пор мы хорошо ладим, например.
Since then we've gotten
got.
We've gotten on well.
Well, okay, that's good. Let's try this one more time. Когда они смотрели телевизор, они увидели необычное животное. Елена, try it out.
When we так, when have да? When they have watched TV.
До сих пор неотрывно смотрят?
Нет.
Я думаю, даже нет.
Нет, я сказала же правильно первый раз. When they was watched. Они когда они были смотреть. Was watched.
Was watched. Past continuous, правильно думаете, только формулу сделать.
Was watching, да.
Да, и только they множественное число.
They were watching TV. They saw suddenly animal.
Yes,
unusual animal.
That's right. When they were watching, yes, TV. All right, cool. Good. All right. Children, is it singular or plural, ladies?
Single.
Plural. What is singular?
Child.
Child. Yes, also remember it. Children, child. Okay, beautiful. Now let's move on. And we are going to speak about family relation a bit, yes, and friends relationship. And for that, we need... Yes, please.
Если two, я говорю two children или two child?
No, two children.
Two children.
Yes, one child, two children. Yeah?
Okay.
Right. Okay, ladies, now we are going to look at some verbs that can help us speak about relationship. Okay, please look here, right? And there are 6 sentences. I'd like you to look at them very, very quickly and decide which verb suits best. You've got only 30 seconds to look through, and then we compare all together. Okay, let's see. Любовь, number 1, could you please read?
I argue with my brother all time. We don't get on.
We don't get on, absolutely. Yelena, number 2.
Graham and I become close.
Became, past.
Came.
Became,
I became close friends at primary school.
Very good. And primary school, what kind of school is it? How old are the children in primary school? 7, 8, 9, yes, maybe 10 also. So these are little children. Okay, Ksenia, what's next?
I don't see Molly very often, maybe once a year.
That's right. Okay, Любовь, what's next?
I didn't get on well with my best friends at first.
Good. Елена?
Andy and I are old friends. We met.
We
met 25 years ago.
Absolutely. Ksenia, and 6, please.
I always try to keep in touch with people.
Yes, and to keep in touch means? Поддерживать отношения, держать связь. Yeah, you can write emails, text messages, make phone calls or whatever, yes, to keep in touch. All right, and let's look at sentence number 1. I argue with my brother all the time. We don't get on. Ksenia, do you have a brother or a sister?
Yes, I have a sister.
You have a sister. So do you argue with your sister a lot?
Yes, I often argue with my sister because she's older than me for 13 years.
Okay, let's say like that. She's 13 years older than me.
She's 13 years older than me.
Right, okay. What do you often argue about?
we have different interests. We have a different opinion for all темы,
Topics, yeah, topics.
for all topics.
Okay, that is interesting. Yes, because of age difference, I guess.
Yes.
Right. Любовь, you've got brothers. Do you argue a lot with your brothers?
No, we have different interests, but считать это как
We
deci-
think, we
we
think.
think that all may have как сказать свое the same position maybe.
Opinion, yes?
Opinion, yes.
Opinion. All right, fine. Елена, and you, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a brother.
All right. So do you argue a lot?
Yes, we argue a lot because we have similar character and we very expensive, inexpensive, very
Expressive, yeah, expressive.
expressive. And when we спорить как-то будет.
Ну вот, посмотрите.
Да.
Argue, yeah?
Аргию. Ну, это прям ссориться, наверное, аргию, нет?
Okay, when we discuss anything. тогда.
Yes. When we discuss about something, we have high voice.
Okay, I see. Right. So good. Thank you very much. Now look at other sentences and think which of these sentences can you paraphrase to make them true for you. All right. So a minute to think and look what can you paraphrase to make it true for you. Okay. Любовь, we are looking at these sentences, right? And thinking what sentences can you paraphrase to make them true for you.
Okay.
Ksenia, what about you? Which ones can you rephrase for you?
I don't understand.
Okay, let's look at number 2. Have you got a close friend from a primary school?
Okay, I have
I've had тогда. Had.
Yes, I've had close friends at primary school.
What's your friend's name? Tell us a bit about your friend.
Her name is Stephanie. And we don't see very often, maybe once 2 years.
Okay, once in 2 years. Does she live in your city or does she live anywhere else?
She lives
Lives?
She lives in my home city.
Yeah,
home
right.
city. But I live in Bern.
Yes, all right, fine. Good. Yelena, are there any sentences you can rephrase for you? Or something maybe is true for you?
I have best friends, Veronica. We close, нет, we have had close friends since primary school
Uh-huh.
and now.
Okay, okay. Do you see her very often?
I see her often
Mhm.
since we have
Mhm.
got married.
Uh-huh. You see her, yes? Тогда you've seen her very often since you got married. Right. That is lovely. That is lovely. Right. And did you get on well since you met her for the first time?
Yes,
Ага.
we got так. Какое время-то?
Past simple. Past simple.
А,
When you saw her for the
we
first time, да?
we yes, we got on well
Ага.
first time
Yeah, when we met, yes, for the first time.
when we met, we spent a lot time on golf.
Right. Okay, that is lovely. Любовь, and anything about your friends is true here?
Yes, the name of my close friends is Nastya. I and Nastya became close friends at senior class.
Uh-huh. In high school, yeah, we usually say in high school.
In high school, I don't see Nastya very often, maybe once a year.
Okay.
And she and I are old friends. We met 25 years ago.
Okay, right. Любовь, and why don't you see her very often? Doesn't she live in Perm as well?
No, she now she didn't. She lived in St. Petersburg. She moved there 5 years ago.
Okay, тогда she lives in St. Petersburg, yeah? Because lived is in the past, she lives.
Lives.
Окей, а скажите так, она уже живет там на протяжении 5 лет?
She's lived in St. Petersburg since 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Good, ladies. Thank you so much. That was a nice practice. Okay, now we go on speak about present perfect. One moment. And to speak about present perfect, we also use 3 other words in that cases. It is already. What other 2 words do you know?
Just and
Just.
Just and
yet.
Absolutely right. Which words do you use for positive sentences?
Already and just.
Okay. Which word do you use for negatives and questions? Yet, right? Which word comes only in the end of the sentence?
Yet.
Already just.
In the end.
Yet.
Yet comes in the end. And which words come before the verb?
Already and just.
Just, very good. Okay, now we are going to look at Toby's plan, right? It is a to-do list. Have a look. Toby has invited some friends round for dinner at 8 p.m. Now it's 7:05 p.m. Look at his to-do list. And we are going to say what has he already done, just done, or hasn't done yet. We are also going to ask questions to each other. For example, Ksenia, has Toby been to the supermarket yet?
Yes, Toby's been to the supermarket yet. Already.
Окей, и тогда куда его?
She's already been to the supermarket.
Yes, but Toby is he, right? Yes, he's already been to the supermarket.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Good. Ksenia, ask the next question.
Has Toby cleaned the house? Любовь.
Yet, да?
Yet.
Yet. Любовь?
Yes, Toby has cleaned the house. Has already cleaned the house.
Good job. Okay, Любовь, go on, ask next question.
Has Toby had a shower yet?
All
Елена?
right. Uh-huh.
Yes, Toby has already had a shower.
Very good. Okay, Елена, next one.
Ksenia has Toby cooked the vegetables at 7?
Oh.
7 and
Нам не надо, нам надо просто спросить, а он приготовил их уже или нет?
Хорошо.
Мгм.
Has Toby cooked the vegetables yet?
Yet. Ага, Ksenia.
Toby hasn't cooked the vegetables yet.
Ksenia, and the previous one, yeah, please ask about put the meat in the oven.
Has Toby
Put?
put the meat?
Куда?
With oven.
Yeah, in the oven, в
А.
духовку.
Духовку.
Yeah.
Has Toby put the meat in the oven?
Ага,
Любовь.
ага.
Yes, she has put the meat in the oven at 7 p.m.
Тогда he put, если мы конкретно говорим, когда он это сделал. Смотрите, he put it at 7 p.m. Now it is 7:05. Did he do it long time ago?
No,
No. So how do you say when something happened short time ago?
he has just put the meat in the oven.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Любовь, next question. Make it please.
Has Toby make a playlist?
Verb 3.
Yeah. Made. Has Toby made a playlist yet?
Ага.
Yes, Toby has just made a playlist.
Verb 3.
Made.
That's right.
Just made a playlist.
Okay. Елена, and the last question.
Ksenia, has Toby done the washing up?
Yet.
Yes.
No, Toby hasn't done the washing up yet.
All right, brilliant. Well done, ladies. So, and now we remembered two situations when we need to use present perfect, when something started in the past and is true now, or when something happened in the past, but we don't know, or we don't say when it happened, already just yet. Right, now in this unit, in this part, we were also speaking about films and TV series and TV programs. And now we are going to remember different adjectives. I'm going to show it for you. Could you please first look at this box with adjectives and make sure you know them all?
Это глупый.
Silly, yes. Глуповатый. All right, do you know them all? Do you remember them all? Yes, perfect. Now, ladies, you've got about a minute, not more. Look at the sentences and think which adjectives do you use in every sentence. Okay, let's compare what we have. Good. Right, I'm going to open it this way for us. Yes. Okay, Ksenia, could you read the first sentence, please?
The story was.
Uh-huh.
The story wasn't very clever. In fact, it was very silly.
Silly, that's right. Good job. Yelena, number 2, please.
Everybody went to see that film. It was so popular.
Popular, because everybody went to see it. Любовь, number 3.
It's not a funny film at all. It's quite serious.
Serious, good one, because it's not funny. Ksenia, next, please, 4th.
The things in the film really happened. It's true story.
It's a true story. Yeah, right. Yelena, what's next?
Was said I really made the film.
Said,
Really
okay.
long.
Do you have any other idea?
Funny, наверное, funny.
Clever,
Funny?
maybe. Clever.
Right, it really made me think.
Задумалась, clever.
Clever, that's
It
right,
was
clever. Любовь, and what about 6?
That comedy really made me laugh. It was so funny.
It was so funny, very good. Ksenia, next one.
We saw a really long film last night, almost 4 hours.
Hours, okay, good. And Любовь?
It was such a sad story. I cried a lot.
A lot, okay. True, absolutely right. Do you agree with all the answers?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Right, ladies, now let's move on. Okay, I will restart it in a second. Okay. And we are going to speak a little bit about education and about school and university. I would like you to help me with prepositions. I will tell you a word. Please remember what preposition comes after this word. Okay. So interested, what comes after?
In.
Well done. Good.
At.
Bad.
At.
Very good. Okay. Then just a moment. Work hard. For example, work hard, exam.
For exam.
For exam, very good. Revise, exam.
And
Revise, exam.
Two exam.
Four. Okay. I did well, exam.
In.
No. At. Yes. Okay. At. Yes. I'm brilliant.
At.
Okay, I'm brilliant at an exam. Yeah. All right, good. Now I'm going to show you a couple of sentences. Right. Look at number 5 here, please. Okay, and we've got the words that are missing in these sentences. Please look at them and complete the sentences. First, work individually.
Расскажите, пожалуйста, что надо сделать. Я пропустила, у меня звук отключился.
Okay, Елена, number 5.
Все равно опять я вас не слышу. Подождите. Я, вернее, слышу, но не в наушнике. Что такое? Мне позвонили, и все пропало.
Попробуйте перезайти тогда.
Что попробовать?
Зайти заново.
Заново? Давайте.
Yes?
Скажите. Да, все слышно.
All right, perfect. Good.
Что
So
нужно сделать?
we are looking at number 5. There are sentences. Complete the sentences with the words.
Мгм.
Okay, so Yelena, you will have to do it spontaneously, right? Let's compare all together. Ksenia, you start if you don't mind.
Okay. I didn't understand geography, so I found it really boring.
You found it, oops, sorry. Found it really boring. Good. Любовь, go on.
I didn't study very hard for exams, so I never passed them.
Yes, right. Past them. Agree?
Yes.
Елена, try number 3.
Мгм. I got well at school. Нет?
Okay.
Did well. Did или got at school, but I didn't actually do much.
Got well, это улучшились. А тут вообще вы хорошо занимались, делали хорошо все в школе.
Did, наверное.
Well, yeah.
Да?
Did
Oh,
well is
did.
a little better. Yeah. Как, to do well, справляться хорошо, да? So I did well at school. Good. Ksenia, what about 4?
I'm bad at anything with numbers, so I found maths difficult.
Good. Любовь.
I worked hard at school, so I got better at most subjects.
Hard and got better at most subjects. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, ladies. Now I would like you to prepare to speak about your school times. Look at these sentences and think which of them are true for you. And maybe you would like to change some of them. Look also at exercise 6 and think which of these ideas can you use to speak about your school times, right? What subjects did you like? Which subjects did you find boring? Did you do well at all of your exams? And so on, okay? So use ideas from exercise 5 and exercise 5B to speak about your school time. So now you will have 2 minutes to prepare and then we'll discuss. Okay, shall we start or do you need another minute?
1 minute, please.
1 minute more. Okay, sure. Okay, so let's discuss. Can I close this page, ladies?
Yes.
No, no, okay, good, fine. Right, now let's talk about your school times. Tell us a little bit about your likes, dislikes, and so on. Okay, Lyubov, will you start?
Yes, I studied well at school. I was good at foreign languages, biology and chemistry. I was terrible of math and geometry.
I was terrible
Of
at
at math and geometry. I found it difficult. I didn't understand history, so I found it really boring.
Okay, fine, I see. Lyubov, did you get to, did you do well at all of your exams?
Yes, I passed all exams well.
All right, perfect, perfect. Did you revise a lot? Did you work hard at your exams?
I think no.
No, you didn't. Okay, it was easy, right? Good. Thank you. Ksenia, how about you? How about your school times?
Должны были 6, да, написать?
How many you want? It doesn't matter how many.
Okay. I was good at art, so I participate at competition.
Oh, wow.
And I was terrible at physics. I've known it yet.
I haven't, yes.
I haven't it yet, yes.
Right.
And I found PE easy. I was spotty child.
Yeah, that's great. Right. Ksenia, how about your exams? Did you do well at all the exams?
I worked hard at biology for exams at 11 class.
Right.
At 11 class.
Okay. Did you have a tutor who helped you?
No, I didn't.
You did, all right. And you said that you were very good at art and participated in competitions or took part in competitions. Did you win any of competitions?
I didn't win, but I take a second or third. I took second or third place every times.
Okay, which is wonderful, which is a good result. Thank you very much, Yelena. And how about you?
I was good at math, at biology, at foreign language and Russian language, literature. I found it easy and interesting because our teacher was very good and interesting. I liked foreign language. I found it interesting too. I was, but I couldn't start to learn English. Maybe because I didn't understand why it needs.
Why I need it? Why I
need it? Yes. I was terrible at chemistry because I don't understand this formula.
Okay.
And I found geography really boring because our teacher was boring. He speak slowly and boring too.
Okay, best sleeping medicine, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I work hard at all забыла как предметы.
Subjects?
I work hard at all subjects and pass our exam good.
And that's lovely. Yelena, and you said you couldn't learn English, or you didn't learn English. What foreign language did you learn at school?
I learned French.
Did you go to France to practice your French?
It's interesting fact. Before I travel to French.
To France?
I started. Повторять, remember?
To revise, лучше, revise.
To revise language, this teacher. I learned this language 6 months, and when I приехала, как будет, arrived in France. A lot of people speak in English too. In airport, in metro, when people saw Russian people, foreign people, they speak in English. I was very surprised, and I understand I need to learn English and not French.
Right, because English is an international language, yes, everywhere.
Yes. I want to tell you about some history. 3 days ago, we walked to historic objects with my husband, son, and I heard foreign language, foreign speaker. I didn't understand. It's English language or Deutsch. I go slowly and I ask these people, where are you from? It was, Голландия как-то...
Holland.
Но они не Holland сказали.
Netherlands, наверное.
Netherlands. And it was a Holland language.
Right, it's a real mix, yes, of English and German.
and they speak me about mixed language. It was very interesting, and I speak in English.
Right. Perfect. You see, that is very surprising that the people from Netherlands, yeah, are traveling in
Yes.
Russia now. Yes.
Yes.
Right. And as for English, that it is international language, it's true. For example, in Berlin, you really don't have to learn German if you speak English, because everybody speaks English and you can everywhere speak English with no problem at all. Yes. Right.
Как будет мужчина-то?
The men?
The man tell me I speak very well in English.
Right.
It was very fun.
Yeah, well, Yulian, it's quite true. Yes, you can make a good conversation now. Right. Okay, ladies, very nice and interesting stories about education and about English as well. And the last part that we are going to remember here is the word could and couldn't. Tell me, please, do we use could and couldn't to speak about past or present?
Past.
To speak about past, that's right. Okay, have a look. You have four sentences. You need to complete the sentences with could, couldn't, and the verbs here. Please look, 30 seconds for you. Think what do you use, and then we compare together. Okay, let's compare. Let's see what we have. So, Lubov, would you like to start?
I couldn't swim until I was 15 because I was afraid of water.
Yeah, I couldn't swim, right?
Yes.
Good. Yelena, what's next?
I could ride a skateboard when I was younger, but I'm not good at it anymore.
Could ride, very good. Ksenia and Sri.
My son could read music when he was free and now plays in a band.
Yeah, could read music. That's good. Do you understand what does it mean to read music?
Про ноты, да?
Да, это про ноты. Good. Любовь, and number 4.
My daughter went on holiday with her Greek friend, but they couldn't speak each other's language.
That's right. Couldn't speak. Well done. Do you agree with all the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. So, ladies, in fact, we revised everything what we studied in the 9th unit. So we are quite ready for the test, which I'm going to send you as a homework, right? There will be also a bit of writing to practice, okay? So anyway, check Telegram channel. Another thing what I wanted to talk to you about. I am planning to have a 2 weeks holiday next week. I arrived in Berlin and my husband suggested to go on holiday a bit. What do you think about having a short English holiday? Or would you like me to find another teacher for you?
No, teacher, no.
No.
Not beautiful.
Okay, Zian, we will have a little break. Yes, next week. We are meeting this week on Thursday, and then 2 weeks holiday. But I will give you some homework, okay, to practice and to read something in English and so on. Yeah, because doing nothing is not a good idea. A little practice is always a good thing. All right. So, Zian, have a lovely evening today. Enjoy the time and see you on Thursday, right? Today is Monday. Yeah, see you on Thursday then. All right, ladies. Thank you very much and see you. Bye-bye.
See you.